Hello, Shorty Small. I got the old phone out, and I'm doing an impromptu live, walking around out here looking at some stuff. And of course, there'll be a lag, but if you saw the title, here's what I'm hoping somebody knows, because I've seen other creators do it. I've seen creators that will either start on their phone, like I am right now, and then they'll go to their PC or laptop, and then they're live on there, or vice versa. Okay, Shorty, thank you, honey. I'm excited. And anyway, I need to walk out here and look at the back side of the barn, because there's been some storms and whatnot. There's a few little limbs down. So I just grabbed the phone, thought I'd walk with y'all and ask. And of course, on the phone, I can't. Hi, Pink Butterfly. I can just barely, honey. I think I see Crystal G too. Y'all know I can't hardly see. So I guess what I'm going to do, and if I lose yins, I just lose yins. And maybe somebody that sees this wouldn't mind maybe putting in comments or chat here. How do I start out this live? Now, obviously, I'm not on StreamYard. I'm straight to YouTube. And I'd like to be able to start outside sometimes and then go into the house, set the phone down, and then be live with the webcam straight to YouTube. And I'm looking. I'd show y'all what well, I guess I could show you what I'm looking at while we're walking around. Hang on, I'm flip you around so you don't have to stare at me while I'm smoking a cigarette, and warn you that we're checking for down limbs, and we hadn't been to the back of the barn in a while. So give me just a minute. I'm going to flip you around, and I'm going to keep jacking my jaws and take a few more puffs, and then walk to where I can see chat and see if somebody can tell me how to do it, and then I'll try to do it, and then I'll get off here and hush. But I had to come and check. Hang on. Back in the back part, there's my new screen door. Needs to get put up. Kawasaki. Doesn't look too bad back here. I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but the only way you can figure out how to go maybe live from your phone to your PC is by going live on your phone and asking. That's Bandit. He looks like a little thug, doesn't he? He's not really. He's a sweet boy. He doesn't like to be petted or have his personal space invaded. But that's old Bandit. He's had his shots, and that's about all. Oh, but he's got pretty blue eyes. Let me see if I can. All right. Oh, he's got a wound. Oh, I'm so glad I came out this way. Okay, I'm going to back away. I'm going to back away, Bandit. Okay, I probably don't want to stay on here that long. Then it looks like he had a wound on his neck. All right, I'm not seeing any limbs down. The extra cat carriers, like y'all really want to see. Okay. Flip it back around. No, heck far. We'll just keep walking up through here. There's just one little limb because I want to get back in the house to where I can see y'all's chat, because let's see, I've already got YouTube turned on the PC inside. I think I've got Zav Girl running. Hang on. Sorry to jar y'all around, but this chair had been blown over. And I'm still here. I'm just walking this. There's the time. The English time. It's coming along real pretty. And the monkey grass and the tater vine and everything. Kind of got me a little out of breath. All right, hang on just a second. Let me put this cigarette out. Now listen, everybody. Listen up. Flip that camera around. Come on. Flip the camera. Okay, Trixie is, there I am. Now listen here. When we go in the house, I want you to know, the vacuum cleaner's sitting out, the dryer's running, the day bed's not made up because I took me a little morning nap in it, you know, like a 20-minute nap or so, had covers pulled back, and Willow got up in there and I can't pull the covers back up. So it's kind of a mess. Okay, but Trixie was just texting me while we were coming in. Now I can see. Now I know for sure I can see your chat in here. And she was saying, Mama, I can tell you, I can help you. Oh, Lordy mercy. That's it. Got the vacuum cleaner out. Oh. We're going to walk back through the laundry room. Is Cher here? Cher, honey? I don't know if you saw Carrie's comment under your comment, under my video that I did a little while ago. As usual, I go in there and I heart your comment and give you a thumbs up. I even tried to pin it. When I go back, the heart and the thumbs up has disappeared. Your comment is still there. When I try to pin it, I get a buffer just going round and round and round and round and round that won't quit, and I have to back out of my channel and come back. So Trixie is saying, no, honey, it's awful in here. Look. Where is she? There she is. Willow, I want you to explain to Mommy's viewers how come I haven't been able to make up this bed. Alright, yeah, I've got Zav Girl on, so let me, because I actually am kind of low on charge here. Let me turn these speakers off, we get the static. And I apologize to anybody that's tuning in, that's like, you know, expecting to see like a live. I really just want to know how to do this. I need to let me get to my channel. I was watching a little bit. Zav Girl is live right now. She's restreaming the Johnny Depp heard. Boy, that looks awful looking at my nose, doesn't it, babies? Sorry. That's well, that's well, shoot. You're either looking up my nose or at my chest. Okay, now I'm looking at my, I'm on my phone, but I'm looking at me live on my PC. How do I tell my PC that I want to continue this live using the webcam on the PC? Now that I can see. Hi, I'll be frank. Yeah, Tennessee girl, honey, it doesn't interest me all that much either. But, I mean, do I just... I'm going to hit go live on my PC and see, is it the same? Live that's running now? Connect streaming software to go live. Viewers will be able to find your stream once you go live. That will start a new one. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. I need to pull up YouTube again. Y'all, anybody, hi, Birdie, hi, Dazed and Confused. Trixie, honey, thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the live back up that was there and give myself a like. How about that? Bat lashes. Yeah, Shorty, I'm seeing what Trixie's saying, baby. Just if anybody's being nasty or ugly, just block them or use your good judgment, honey. You know what to do. Hi, DC. Hi, Maggie B. Trixie, is it too complicated for you to tell Mama in chat how to do it? If it is, I might as well just go ahead and end this because that's the whole point of the live stream, as you can see from the title. How do I start a live here on my phone and then transfer to my PC? And that's, other than that, there's no point to it. Hi, Patty. And sorry, y'all, I'm a mess. I've been cleaning house. Y'all, and I'm waiting to see. There's a slight delay. And I'm waiting to see if Trixie... Well, I'll be frank, honey. Now look. Do I have to go through... If I start on StreamYard... Okay, DC. If I start on StreamYard, then... Hi, Amanda. If I start on StreamYard on my phone... hi, Janica. Then my... Okay, I'm seeing, and it looks like I'm starting to freeze up a little bit too with the lag. Okay, I'm just seeing where Trixie's saying I'm pretty sure you can't go from the phone to PC, but the other way around. But you want to video me, we can talk. Yeah, okay. That's okay, Trixie. Yeah, I thought I had seen... Sorry, I'm looking up there at your chat, and it made me realize, honeys, that I'm, working on sections. Made me realize I'll just hold you since we'll just go ahead and shut it down. But I thought I had seen chasing like start out like out on her smoking porch, like I just did, and chat with her peeps and subs, and then maybe in a little while she'd go upstairs, Trixie, and turn on her laptop or something, and then we'd be seeing her from her webcam instead of. But if I start with StreamYard on my phone, within just a few minutes my phone completely locks up, overheats, and shuts down. I almost can't even get it to turn off. You think, Frank, that it's probably, I'll be frank, I'm sorry, I'll be frank. There are other users with, another user that's has the username Frank, and I'll be frank is a different person. It's only 45 degrees in Utah, Birdie. It's rather pleasant outside. There's a bit of a spring breeze blowing here, but after the rains that we've had, I'm glad for the breeze and the sunshine because I need the ground and the soil to dry up enough for me to get. I've got a late planting in my victory garden this year, and I need to get these vegetables in the ground. Try going through YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. On my PC, when I said go to YouTube Studio, it did a freeze frame of me with my tongue sticking halfway out of my mouth. I'm sorry. Okay, Trixie, I'm in YouTube Studio. Since we're here, I'm just going to go ahead. Hush up, Trixie. Hush up laughing. Hush up. Now, look, I'm going to set my dang nabbit, my shoulder is still bothering me and holding that phone up with my. Y'all just go ahead and laugh. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, I am in my YouTube Creator Studio. And I'm going to go up to the Create and click Create. I love you too, Trixie. Is New Orleans lady in here? New Orleans, this is probably one of the nuttiest lives ever. I don't hardly ever know how to do anything privately. I've got to go live to do anything, learn how to do anything. And of course we're on the phone, so it's lagging out like I'll get out. So I'm going to the Create and click the camera. Do you see you're live already through the studio? Okay, do I need to go? I'm going to Content. I'm going to Channel Content Live. Yes, I do, Trixie. I do see it. I haven't clicked on it yet, but the thumbnail is there saying I'm live with the little thumbnail photo of me. Should I click on the thumbnail? Okay, so I'm not going to go to Create. Well, how do I? Amanda Hudson, yes, you are too. Even if I couldn't see them emojis, I not only, as a mama and a grandma and a great-grandma, not only, Amanda, do I have eyes in the back of my head, but I can hear things like almost magically through my phone. Little Miss Smarty Britches. Birdie. I wish I could put Birdie's comment up. But of course, when you're live on, okay, now what I did was I clicked. And of course, it brings it up to where I can change the title. You know how sometimes, even I've been in watching a live stream where partway through the live stream, the creator will realize that the topic has actually shifted from the original, and they should probably go in and change their title. So that's where I am right now, Trixie. Click your live in studio. Click my live in studio. Click my... Wait. I don't know what am I doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I clicked it and it went to black. Wait, I clicked the link. Okay, and I'm watching me again on YouTube. Alright, this is just copy my StreamYard link. Alright, now copy my StreamYard link from... Alright, this is getting too complicated and I'm keeping you beautiful. Hi, Karen Avery. Shit farts save the matches. Y'all, you youngins, now look. When you're old like me and you don't have any idea what in the world you are doing. Drew, I don't have any other pages open. I just closed them all and I'm just looking at me again. All right, now looky here. Hi, Mrs. T. Making y'all look at a, well, at least this used to be my good side. But when you get to be my age, you don't really have a good side anymore. So, basically all you're doing is join. So do I have to start StreamYard? DC says she can't give advice. DC says when I asked for it myself the other week in here. Mrs. T said, I feel about your computer tech. We got the Ruby Pearl Glamper True Crime Podcast in here. Another great channel coming out at you from out of Arkansas. I'm going to scroll back up here on the PC. Here again, oh, y'all are staring up at the light or your backlit or whatever else. Dang nabbit. Trixie, honey, I'm getting flustered. You know, I realize the proper word is frustrated. It gets too tedious for me, especially when I feel like I can't ignore my audience, and me and Trixie can get online and she can help me figure it out another time. I was just hoping there might be some easy way while I was out there walking around the yard smoking. And so I'm just scrolling back up through your comments on the PC and looking at you. You're all so sweet. Thank you for coming over. Well, looky here. I reckon, well, Rebecca, honey, I hope so. I hope I will. You know, when my boys lived where, well, for a couple of years, my boy lived in that house that you can see when we walk on the side of my house where the storm cellar is. And y'all might see that carport in the side of a house that's red brick. My son used to live there. And after he retired out of the military as a recruiter here, he went to work as a corrections officer for the Arkansas Department of Corrections. And so he moved down to where he was working. Well, when he was here, all I had to do was holler across the yard, come over here and tell me how to fix this. Well, can't do that anymore. And I'm the type to where, and I've always been this way, it's not just old age. I've always been the type to where I learn pretty much just like that. If somebody's right here and they're going, and they show me, and then you do this and then do that, and then I make me just a few little like a little checklist, and I do it one time, and then after that, I'm just, I'm good. But see here, we're freezing up on the phone, so I'm going to let you go. So, what I'm going to do then is go ahead and close down because I'm froze up, and but tell you that I love you all very much, and thank you for putting up with this crazy old woman up here in the Arkansas Ozarks. And I'll start out the right way. We'll use our StreamYard and everything. And want to remind anybody, real quick and that has heard, and tell anybody that hadn't heard, that Friday night, May the 6th at 8:30 Central Time, p.m., I'm going to be a guest on YouTube. Tim has invited me to come on. He wants to interview me, and I don't know what we're going to talk about. So it's going to be a surprise. Whatever he asks me, we'll just going to have a conversation, I reckon. So anyway, we'll talk some more about that when I get back on the webcam, either tonight, but probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. It's time for me to start cooking supper. And I'm starting to get tongue-tied. All right, I love you all very much, and so I'm going to go ahead and pick yins up and say, I tell you to behave yourselves, but I can't see any reason to waste my breath and your time when we all know you ain't going to do it. So, have fun, but be safe, and don't ever forget that I love every single one of you, no matter what. And I'll see you on the flip-flop whether you like it or not. That is, if you choose to tune in. Bye, babies. Now I got to find the leave button.